Hello everyone, let us now try to solve example number 3. So find an equation to the ellipse with center at 2, -3, one focus at 3, -3, and one vertex at 5, -3. And we also need to graph the equation. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to plot our given. So we have a center right here at 2, -3. So where is that? 2, -3 is here, right here. So 2, -3. And one focus at 3, -3. So that is right here. Right here, 3, -3. And one vertex at 5, -3. Our vertex is right here. Okay, since our center and our focus lie on y is equal to -3. The line y is equal to -3. Let's draw it out using a dashed line. So as you can see here, so we can say that our major axis lies on this line also, right? Because this it connects the vertex and the focus. So what are we going to do? Next is to find A and also C, right? Because if we find A and C, then we can also find B, and thus we can then find the equation of our ellipse. Okay, so what is our A? Let's find our A. So the A is the distance from the center to the focus, okay? So to one focus. So let's say this is 2, -3, and the coordinates of our focus is 3, -3. So what is the distance between them? So you can say that C is equal to 1, right? Because 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Now distance from the vertex to the center is actually our A. So our A right here, so from here to here is actually 5 minus 2, which is actually 3. 5 minus 2, 3, okay? 5, -3. Okay, so now we have our A and C. So we can now find our B. So B squared is equal to let's write the original one first. So A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared. And then, if we want to find B squared is equal to A squared minus C squared, right? So if we substitute it, we get B squared is equal to 3 squared minus 1 squared, okay? So you will get B squared is equal to 8, and then B is equal to positive -8, or 2 squared root of 2. So whichever one of those you use. Okay, so we have our B right now. Remember that our center is no longer at the origin. It is actually at 2, -3. So what happens to our equation if that is the case? We know that B should be subtracted by 2, right? Because it is shifted 2 units to the right. X minus 2 squared all over. So what should be the denominator of X? So since our ellipse as a major axis at y is equal to -3, that means that our ellipse is stretched horizontally, right? So our A is actually the denominator of our x. Okay, so our A squared right here. So A squared, that would be 3 squared. And then plus y. So y, it is actually shifted downwards. So from the origin, shifted 3 units downwards. So what should we do there? So we need to add 3 to y, right? Y plus 3 squared all over. So B squared, that is square root of 8 squared. So we will get 8 is equal to 1. So x minus 2 squared all over 9 plus y plus 3 squared all over 8 is equal to 1. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our equation for the ellipse. Now, if you want to plot that using a graphing tool, so this is what we will get. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and I hope you learned something. We'll see you in the next example.